Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to see how ChatGPT would design the perfect home. I went ahead and asked it to draw up a floor plan. This is what it came up with. My concern is that it's literally a box, but we'll see how this goes. We'll just start building walls. I think we might take some creative liberty though and have the box as like a small entryway, I think. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. There's also no doorway to the outside. I mean, I could have made the hallway a little bit bigger, but I do like how the doors and the windows are included in the floor plan. So I guess we will start with painting the exterior. So I did go ahead and ask ChatGPT to tell me how to decorate the exterior. And this is what it said. The style needs to be modern craftsman cottage vibe. The warm, inviting, but stylish. The siding and trim need to be a soft sage green or a warm beige. The roof needs to be dark gray shingles with a medium slope. Add a front facing gable. I mean, that'll definitely help make this look a little nicer. We can move this house back. The windows need to be large, white framed, so it lets lots of light in. Flower boxes under the front windows. The front door needs to be a natural wood, maybe with a small window accented with a black lantern style light fixture. So it needs to have a small covered porch with white railings, 2 outdoor chairs, and maybe potted plants. You can do that. I mean, figure it out, right? So we'll raise this up. Okay, so I figure we could put this here and we will add a front facing gabled roof for charm. Have the front facing gabled roof right here. That will look good. And then medium slope. That'd be a medium slope. That look good. I mean, well, not really, but so we have dark gray shingles. This is kind of dark gray, isn't it? That work? Not really. But there we go. That's dark gray, right? That's black. Yeah, I would consider that dark gray because that's like really light gray. Now we need siding needs to be soft green or warm beige. You can try. I don't know if I'm gonna find that or not. Also, I just made it a little brighter. I just noticed it was like super dark. Maybe if we like filter by color, we do green, we could find something. What about this? This is kind of sage green. I think that looks good. Well, good as it's gonna look. Crisp white trim. There we go. Yeah, that worked. I'm wondering if we could actually put something like this right here. I know that it's like questionable, but I'm just gonna play with it just to add a little something, you know? What about that? We like that. Can I please not copy this? I always have such a hard time copying that. What about that? Does that look okay? Does that look weird or does that actually like look good? I'm conflicted. I don't know. Maybe if we move it over, we sort of center it maybe. I mean, that looks definitely better than it did. It adds more detail than just like a box, right? I feel like this kind of stone, but I don't, then it sticks out there. So then I would have to change this. But how's that looking? I think that looks good. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I don't know. And then steps up, we'll do like a wood step. And then also here it says that I need a small covered porch with white railings, 2 outdoor chairs, and maybe some potted plants. Maybe I should move these in. Not really liking this so far. What about these? I think it's the columns that are throwing me off. I think we need different columns. Try these columns. What about that? And then change this trim, be a lighter. What about that? Okay, I think I figured out the stairs. I think I got it to where I actually like it. Now need to do the windows. So large white framed windows to let lots of light in and flower boxes under the front. What if we do, and I don't know. Does that look good? I don't. Does it look good? No, I mean, it doesn't look good, but what am I supposed to do? I mean, it looks awful, doesn't it? Maybe I can add like a tree right here. I don't know. Gonna hide the ugliness, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. This is supposed to be AI's perfect home, not my perfect home. So we'll go with it. I mean, would I necessarily choose this? No, absolutely not. But would AI? Probably. I know that in the photo it shows windows, like where the windows should go. Should I follow that or should I just do my own? Right now I'm just kind of doing my own. I mean, if we're gonna do the layout, I feel like we should probably follow it. We like that? Does that look good? I don't know. How about this? Does that look good? I mean, it doesn't look awful. Does it look good though? No, not really. We got window here into the kitchen. Then we have a window in the living room. 2 windows in the living room actually. Then we have master bedroom has a window right here. And then the other bedroom has a window right here. How does that look? I mean, Okay. Outdoor chairs they want. Kind of outdoor chairs though. There we go. Outdoor chairs. Maybe some potted plants. We could do that. Oh, we can use these new potted plants. That's cute. That's really nice. Yeah, there we go. That's adorable. There we go. I mean, we'll add like a little tree here or something. So for the landscaping, it said to lay down a stone or brick pathway leading from the sidewalk to the front door, slightly curved for softness. What about that? Is that slightly curved? I think that's slightly curved. Low shrubs along the front foundation. Okay, so we could do some of this here. Now we don't really have boxwood shrubs, I don't think, but we do have these. Maybe we could use some of these. And lavender, he said. Where's that little lavender? So I just did this. And then it says a tree off to one side, something decorative. We have this. What about this? What do we think about that? I think that looks good. I think we're gonna add another one though. Take some creative liberty again to kind of cover up this, and we'll add some shrubs around here. Okay, what do we think about this? I kind of like the purple flowers. I was gonna change the color of them, but I kind of like them, so we're gonna leave them. Okay, so we have front yard covered. The backyard needs a patio area with seating, a grill, and string lights. I think we'll do stone. Do we have any like tables with? Yeah, we got a grill, so we might as well. I mean, it seems a little ridiculous to have this many. With that, in all honesty, I'm not really a fan of these colors. Use these from Perfect Patio. I mean, there's not really a good color, is there? This would work. I mean, yeah, why not? It's like a pole that had string lights attached to it. Was a part of like a kids pack or something. This is it. Toddler. That's what it was. I knew it existed. I was just like, where could it be? We will put these around. So we have string lights for cozy evenings. Now we need a small garden plot for vegetables or flowers. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I was just kind of playing with the whole garden area. I didn't know what to do. I'm going to be honest. It might not stay like that. And I just shifted this over a little bit to the right. I moved this table back. This is a questionable house. I'm going to be honest, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, so I changed up this garden quite a lot, actually. I wasn't happy with what it looked like. And this is what I have so far. I added the same type of shrubs that I put in the front and the back. I thought that would tie it in nicely. I also added a pathway that goes back here, up and around and through here, because there's no back door for some reason. No clue why, but okay, whatever. So that's done. Grass with a few bushes on the edge for privacy. Base game not have any tall grass. Wait, seriously? Okay. Optionally, a small pool or hot tub depending on the lot size. Unfortunately, we don't have enough room. Might be able to squeeze in a hot tub there. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a really tight fit. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Ooh, maybe if we shuffle things around, we might be able to fit it. I like move the table over. Oh, it's floating. It's floating. It's floating. I mean, it's a tight fit, but it works. Now, fence in the backyard with a simple wooden or picket white fence. We got that. Add a couple outdoor toys, swing set, sandbox. I like using these for the sandbox. I don't know how big we'll be able to make this. Incy Beansy sandbox. I don't know. Do we have any sandbox toys or anything that we could use? Like maybe like a shovel or a bucket or something. Oh, we could add these next to the barbecue. That would be good. We could add this cute little garden box here too. I can't find anything, so we're just gonna leave that. And then scatter a few decorative rocks and tall grass. Maybe we can put some rocks around here too. So I'm just gonna add some lights in here real quick. That way we can actually see what we're doing. I just asked what type of flooring should I have throughout the house, and it gave me warm hardwood, medium oak, or walnut tones. We can go for that. Or it says if you want slightly modern look, go for light wood planks with a matte finish. Let's see what we can find here. I'm thinking everything is kind of light on the outside, so I'm thinking we're gonna go with some light tones, but I don't know what. We could do, I've always loved Eco Lifestyles flooring. We could do that right here as the living room. The dining room, I guess, is part of the kitchen, so we can do half. And then the hallway, and then the entry, I guess. And then for the kitchen, it says tile flooring for practicality. Go with something neutral like gray stone, slate, or patterned ceramic. I mean, what about Spa Day? Spa Day has some really nice flooring. No. Maybe City Living? Would get to work. No, that's hideous. Oh my God, that's hideous. Pretend I didn't say that. What about this from Home Chef Hustle? We could use this. I mean, I kind of like that. That looks good, right? And then to create like a little division, add that. Uh-oh, that tree is poking through. Gotta move this out a teensy bit. So now we got that. The bedrooms, carpet if you want comfort, soft beige, cream, or light gray. I literally hate carpet in bedrooms. I'm sorry if you have carpet in your house. It's just not for me. It's so gross. Like there's so much hair that gets trapped. It's not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea. That you might like it. It's just not for me. So it says carpet if you want comfort, soft beige, cream, or light gray, or matching hardwood with an area rug under the bed. Ooh, I actually, you know what? I'm going to go with that instead. And then the bathroom, tile flooring, lighter than the kitchen, white marble effect, small hex tiles, or soft blue gray. You could do that. I mean, that looks good. That looks pretty close to what it's saying. Now we'll do the doors. Gotta figure out what kind of doors. Everything's light, so I feel like I also have to like match it. What season's door? Could do a door go right here. Okay, so we can put a door right there, and then that I think will be an archway, and then a door into the kitchen for some reason. I have no idea why. And a door into the washroom. Okay, and then we need archway for here and an archway for the living room. What type of archway though? I don't know. We could do this. I like the curve. There we go. Perfect. I went ahead and asked ChatGPT to give me a palette for each room. It said for the flooring, medium oak. We already did the flooring. Walls, soft, warm gray or beige gray. That's kind of beige-ish gray, right? I could do that. And then it says accent deep forest green or navy accent wall behind the sofa. I was thinking we could put the couch right here. What about this? This is kind of a deep forest green. Yeah. Put it there and we could put it here. That way it kind of matches. And then we'll do a couch and chair and the TV. What about this couch? I think that looks good. Then we'll do a coffee table. What kind of coffee table though? I'm not sure. What about this? Do they have like a light wood? Do, but not the color that I'm looking for. You could do this one. I don't know if it really matches the style, but you know what? I don't care. That match? Not really, does it? Of course, why would it match? That would just make my life way too easy. What about this one? I mean, this one works. I tried to go through all of them, and this is the only one that I found that I kind of semi-like. Maybe we could add like a fireplace. That would be nice. I think it would be white. TV up mounted on the wall. I mean, that's kind of high, but it'll be okay. I feel like it's far back enough. Get a rug. Oh, decor, natural wood furniture with creamy upholstery, leafy plants, and gold/black accents. Well, that kind of changes everything, doesn't it? I mean, that's a cream. That's natural wood, but black and gold accents like that. I mean, I kind of hate that, but okay, we'll go with it. Black and gold accents. I feel like we could bring that in with the lamp potentially if we can find the right kind of lamp. This would work. Yeah. Then we'll get a plant. I got a plant in mind that would work out quite well. It's a plant that I'm thinking about. I use it like a million times in all my builds. Why can I not find it now? Where? I thought it was this one, but it's not. Oh, here it is. This is it. God, that took me so long. Oh my God. Now I don't even know where to put it. Oh my God. No, it was this one. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? I thought that one looked off. No, it's this one. It's literally this one. We're okay. We're fine. Maybe we'll add like a little chair. If I can find the matching chair now. I'm losing everything. I'm literally losing everything. Here it is. I mean, honestly, I don't typically use this plant. No, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. I was going to say I don't typically use that plant and I should use it in this one because we have a lot of space that needs to be filled, but I literally could not bring myself. I'm having a really hard time finding plants that I actually like. I don't know. Here we go. I don't know what to do here. Maybe we'll just add maybe a bookshelf. We could add like a little book nook corner. That would look good. Yeah. And then we can add a cute little chair right here and have like a little reading nook. I would love this in real life. I'd be set. I'd be literally set. I need like a comfy, cozy chair though. Something like this maybe. Okay, so I just made this little reading nook area. I put some plants and a mirror and lamp, and I think this looks good. It filled up the area quite nicely. And maybe add a picture frame right here of some sort, and then we will be done this room. You do this. Yeah, we'll do that. So this room is done. We will move on to the dining room, which, okay, so that's right here. This says the flooring's the same, and this says the walls are a warm white or pale taupe. And then it says the accent statement chandelier in a bold rug, geometric or floral. Wood dining table, mixed chairs, white plus wood, maybe a gallery wall of art. What about this? That works. And then a chandelier. We could do, what about this one? Fancy. There we go. Maybe a gallery wall of art. I hate doing gallery walls in The Sims 4 because I just feel like there's not enough pictures, but we'll make it work. These are my favorite. I think that makes a perfect gallery wall. I did my best. What about this? This is geometric. That looks good together. I think that's done. Now we'll just add some plants and we will move on to the kitchen. What kind of plants though? We need something for the centerpiece. I want something too crazy because we already have a lot going on here. Just a simple flower. Ooh, this book pile would look good in here. That actually works out quite well. Just looking for something to go along this wall. What about this? This kind of matches. Oh, it doesn't match at all, actually. It really does not match at all. No. I tried. I wanted it to work. You know what? Maybe we just leave it blank. Maybe we just don't overcomplicate things and we just leave it blank. Move on to the kitchen. Now the kitchen, it needs white with subway tile black splash or pale sage green. Matte black fixtures or brass handles. So maybe we could create the kitchen and make it all like a sage green color. maybe. They wanted the wall to be either sage green or white. We could do that. That would work, right? Maybe we'll create like an all white kitchen. Maybe that would look good. And we can do like black stove and a black fridge and a black sink. How about that? I mean, it doesn't really match anything in the house, but that's what they want. So that's what we can do. What else? Wooden cutting boards, potted herbs, and maybe a vintage rug runner. These would be potted herbs. Microwave, wooden cutting boards. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do with a wooden cutting board? Where am I supposed to get that from? I think there's actually a wall decor item. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is somewhere in here. Here it is, wood cutting board. Doesn't vampires have like a really good rug runner? Yeah, here. And this looks vintage. That'll work. So I think we're done here. I just changed this back to white. The bedrooms. So the master bedroom. So this one has a large soft rug under the bed. The walls are a soft beige or a dusty blush. I think we'll do the blush. Why not? Accent darker charcoal headboard wall. In order to do that, I don't know how we're supposed to do that in The Sims, but what I did was I just painted this wall and I shoved the bed into the wall. I think that works. Cozy textiles, layer, throw, warm lighting. Do these cute little bedside tables. They're like so tiny. They're actually so cute. And then we'll get a lamp. I don't know what type of lamp, but we'll get a lamp. Just give me a minute. Let me find one. What about this one? No. Gosh, I don't know. What about these? There we go. That's perfect. That's actually nice. I like that. Okay. And then we need a cozy rug. What about this one? Is this cozy? There we go. That's cozy. We need a dresser in here. Could actually have a fireplace in the master too. That would be nice. There, that's warm. Now we can do a picture frame above the dresser. What about these? I don't know what to do on here. Could just do curtains. I think that will kind of hide the emptiness over here. Perfect. Now we'll just add maybe a plant in this corner. I put plants in every corner. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I think they make the space look so much better. I don't know what type of plant though. I keep using the same plants over and over. I'm gonna use this plant again. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help myself. I really can't. This with a lamp. There we go. So this will be the master bedroom. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. So next we will do the second bedroom / guest room. So in this room, flooring is the same, obviously. The walls are a pale blue gray or a muted lavender. The accent is a wood tone desk. We'll do a bed here. I know it says either or, but I think we'll do both. What about this? This looks good with the green and the blue. I think that looks really nice. With that. Or you know what? We could do a wardrobe instead. That'll take up a lot of space. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a wardrobe instead. I know it is not on the floor plan, but we're gonna do it. I don't care. Tell me I can't. I don't care. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm killing this. This is great. I hope it turns out. I don't know if it's going to actually turn out the way that I want it to, but I'm loving it. Then we'll do a desk over here. It'll be a wood desk. What about this? Does this come in the wood that we need? And yeah, that works. Do a computer in here. We don't have a computer anywhere in this house. Yeah, why not? I think this room is done. So the bathroom is, we'll ignore the flooring because we already did the flooring. So the walls are crisp white with one accent wall and a soft seafoam or teal. Now listen, I know this isn't teal or seafoam, but no, we can't do that. We could do something like this. I know it's not really seafoam technically, but woven basket, plants, black fixtures for contrast. Black toilet, black sink, black tub. There we go. Perfect. I think that's what we'll do. And then we will add a tub over here just to take up extra space because this room is so big. Maybe a corner tub. That'll look good. Needs to be black. Yeah. We'll add the sink right here. A mirror. Okay. So this is the bathroom. Added black sinks and black counters, black tub, black shower heads, black toilet. Oh, a plumb bob. Black frame. There. Perfect. Done. So this is our washroom. So the hallway, the flooring continues, obviously. Walls are soft cream or white to brighten. Now, I think we can do white. Family photo wall or narrow console table. Okay, we'll do a narrow console table right here. But this, that one looks good. And then with a mirror. So we need a mirror behind it. And maybe a plant of some sort. We do candles on top of here too. What about these candles? That color. We have kind of like a blank wall here. Wondering if we add it like a picture frame. Where did I use that one photo? This one. We'll use this in the hallway too. I think that looks good. All we have is a entryway left. I think we will paint it also white. And you know what I think we could use? I think we could use a mudroom kit. I think that would look really nice here. If I could find it. I think it'll be easy to fill in the space. Put some boots here. Flowers. those. Oh, that looks nice. I think I actually really like the gold and the yellow. Maybe a little rug. We got a bag here. Throw that into. That rug actually works good. And I think that covers this room quite nicely. I think we'll put a little plant right here. There we go. And that is done. I think we are done the house. I think this turned out really nice. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. The landscaping looks so nice and the little pathway at the back. The only thing I would say is I wish like it wasn't just a box, but I feel like the trees kind of concealed that. But yeah, let me know what you think about how this turned out. Personally, I like it, but that's just me. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my little video. If you would like to subscribe for more Sims 4 content, it's not going to stop here. Plenty more videos to come. If you would like to see me do anything in The Sims 4, just comment down below, let me know. I will try my best to make a video for that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.